If you love psychological thrillers that stay with you long after they end, then you need to know about Butter by Asako Yuzuki. At first glance, this might seem like a story about food. Rich meals, beautiful recipes, and the pleasure of cooking. But don't let that fool you. Beneath every delicious meal is a dark, unsettling mystery that slowly pulls you in. The story follows a journalist who is assigned to interview a woman accused of manipulating and murdering several lonely men. The accused refuses to speak to anyone, except under one condition. She wants the journalist to truly appreciate food first. What begins as a simple interview quickly becomes an intense psychological game where every conversation, every meal, and every secret changes the way the journalist sees herself and the world around her. What makes Butter so different from other thrillers is that it doesn't rely on constant action or shocking twists. Instead, it builds suspense through conversations, emotions, and human psychology. The tension grows naturally, making it impossible to stop listening. The audiobook experience makes this story even more powerful. Hearing the descriptions of incredible meals, the quiet intensity of the interviews, and the emotional transformation of the characters creates an atmosphere that's hard to capture by reading alone. It feels immersive, intimate, and unforgettable. But this book is about much more than crime. It explores society's expectations of women, beauty, loneliness, ambition, friendship, and the hidden ways people influence one another. Every chapter gives you something new to think about, making it the kind of story you'll keep reflecting on long after it's finished. If you've enjoyed thoughtful psychological novels, literary mysteries, or character-driven suspense, Butter deserves a place on your listening list. It's intelligent, emotional, and completely unique. Instead of rushing from one twist to another, it carefully builds a story that rewards patient listeners with unforgettable moments. This is one of those rare audiobooks that entertains while also making you question your own assumptions about people, relationships, and the choices we make every day. So before you pick your next audiobook, don't overlook Butter. It's one of those hidden gems that surprises almost everyone who listens to it. If you'd like to experience the complete audiobook, you'll find a link in the description where you can start listening with a free trial if you're eligible. It's a great way to discover why so many readers have called this one of the most fascinating psychological novels of recent years. Sometimes the most unforgettable stories aren't the loudest ones. They're the quiet stories that slowly work their way into your mind, and Butter is exactly that kind of audiobook.